Hello. Before we start, I must yap. I can't believe I almost forgot about this. It is very important. We got Riddle! We got Riddle! He looks so cozy. I love it so much. Looks like a warm kitten burrito. I love it. So now we start. But I'll pop back to that. I will. As we begin figuring out how to shade this. I'm probably just gonna do colors. Imagine. That's not what I wanted. I think I need to clean up the line or... Because like the collar in the bag is like blending into each other. And I don't really like how that's looking. Well, now that I'm looking at it, I probably should. I need to clean this up a little bit. This should be the jacket color. Or at least this part. There's something funky with this. I'll figure it out. There we go. I think that clears it up a little bit. Like the color's supposed to go over the bag, but I think that just looks weird. I think I figured it out. Oof, covered it on the wall. Oops. Now we can begin. Doing the darkest areas first. Or at least what should be. I'm bored with missing things. It is a really chill Wednesday, isn't it? I think I made that too big. must be trimmed down. I got a lot of stuff to fix later. There we go. More on model with what it should look like. But now I gotta mess with this. Good art takes time. Hello. I have work. I won't be in lives because it's school lunch lady. That's okay. I've also been thinking about if I need to change my streaming schedule anyway in training, but I start on the 26th, the day before my birthday. Aww. Happy early birthday. Yeah, I've also been thinking about, like, if I need to start changing up the times. Because, like, I'm probably going to be getting a job. I don't know. But when that does, I'm probably going to start switching to, like, night and evening hours. So that's something I might need to talk more about later. But congratulations on getting money. I wish you luck. 3 hours. Oh. From 10 to 1:30. Interesting. Oh, Simba not right as much. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. Anyways, I'm in the process of shading the boy. And it's gonna take a while because there's a lot. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna color pick off of Ida for shading. Like, I want him to look close to the actual game's art style, so that's why I'm doing that. The only part that was tricky was shading his skin tone. Because none of the characters have a similar skin tone to work off of with what I gave him. Or hair. I'm still thinking about going back over his hair again because that looks like it's not very defined. So I'm like, I might need to go over that again. Just to clean it. And this piece is gonna have so many layers. Like an onion. And onions have layers. Riddle, yeah, because we got Riddle's birthday card. I did show it off earlier, in case you want to watch it later. He looks so cozy. I love it. It makes me think of Kitten Burrito. And now I can throw all my remaining gems and keys at Riddle and see if I get him. Hey. There he is. Beautiful boy. I'll let you admire him for a couple seconds. He looks so cozy. He looks like he's wearing a big old blanket instead of like a robe. Oh, I love it so much. He's so snug. What a cozy creature. And now with the riddle out the way, we'll get to see what the next batch of birthday cards is when Jamil's comes around. And then eagerly await another year. Look at him, I want that robe. Same, it looks more like soft and blankety compared to like some of the other robes. Like, Azul's looked more like it was like one of them silk ones. Riddle's looks like it's a cotton one or something. Something nice and cozy. It looks like he's wrapped up in a nice warm blanket. Precious. Absolutely what I expect, sort of. Not really. I think the only thing to be expected is that it's probably going to be a little bit oversized. Is he kind of tiny? What was that? I also realized while shading this area that I forgot to make the pockets on the bag. So I'm just shading it in a way so that way it looks like a pocket there, because I don't like drawing it. Use the lighting to my advantage. Cause I forgot. And I just don't feel like going back and forth again. I've been doing that a lot with this, and I don't like doing it. I think the annoying part is going to be the legs and the shoes, because look at that. That's a lot. And my big brain decided, you know what, I'm just going to shade each section, each colored section, but they're all on one layer, so... But this is usually how it goes when I try to draw in the style of the game. I do things like this. It doesn't have that much dark shadows on him, at least on the shoes. The official art that I'm looking at, but whatever. I don't need it to be perfect, I just need it to look close enough. It doesn't have to be good, it just has to be good enough. And this part doesn't have to be that much. Just a little bit. I don't need to go overboard with it because that's what the other color is for. And I forgot to tag on the tongue of the shoe, but I'll do that later. I completely redid the shoe line art. If my bestie shows up, could you tell her the bad news? Because I won't be able to. Got you. I got you, friend. Do not worry. It's a very chill stream today. Not much is going on. Well, that does make me worry about tomorrow, because I did want to yap about the dolls again. Like, if nobody's there, it's probably gonna be awkward, just yapping into the void. But whatever. I'm here to have fun. Hello! Welcome! Adriana got a job. Is the bad news. Regular streaming hours is gonna be a little awkward. I'm also in the process of job hunting, so if I have to eventually change schedules, I will have to talk about that. At the moment, I'm not changing my scheduling yet. Wait, what? Oh, she employed, okay. My regular streaming hours is during her work hours. Which makes sense. I mean, I stream at, like, in the afternoon. I mean, like, most people around these hours. Gotta make money to buy Twist merchandise. Exactly. But, like, because I'm only doing this because I have nothing else to do during the day. Because, like, if I do get a job, I'm probably gonna start changing the hours as well. Depends on, like, schedule. Like, depending. I might still actually stream at this hour. Who knows? Ah. Interesting. Time zones are a funny thing. Had to write fast, and she starts at 12 for me. Bedtime, bed, sleep. I am on the EST schedule, so if you're on the east coast of the US, I start at like 12 in the afternoon. We're learning so much too. That's okay. I might well, if I get a day job, I'm probably gonna end up having to change my scheduling anyway. But that's a problem for when that happens. We don't need to worry about it now. One of my friends is maybe narcoleptic. Meanwhile, I'm the opposite. I can't sleep. I do be a little bit of an insomniac. Only sometimes. I was never much of a morning person, but I prefer getting things done in the morning hours anyway, because then it's like, I finally got it out the way and I can do whatever I want now. The lag pose is giving me flashbacks. Yeah. Oh boy, we lagging. Yeah, I think I just need to full-on reset the computer. Yes, buy Twist merch. Speaking of, I came across, like, I was just watching videos like I usually do. And one of the memes, some dude has like this cursed gaming setup, and like in one of like the shelf cabinets or whatever, there's like a figure of Ace and Bill just chilling in there with like a character from Demon Slayer. That was like the thing that caught my eye besides how cursed the setup is. It's just, what are you doing here? Why is Ace and Bill here? It was so funny. I had to show my friends. I'm just like, bro, I was just watching memes and this shows up. What are you doing here? I wish it was available here. Same. I mean, in terms of stuff that I can find around here, online, and it's a pain trying to get a good deal for some of the stuff. Oof. They don't need to sit. Just release the English one here. Exactly. Although, even though I do have copies of the English version, I'm just disappointed. I'm just waiting for the day we get a droplet of Sam knowledge, and then it looks stupid. The overreaction. But that's just me personally. Although I think I don't have Disney Plus anymore, so that makes me sad, because then I'm gonna have to wait a while to watch the anime, and that's gonna make me sad. But then again, it is based off of the first part of the manga anyway, so it's... Also, I'm thinking of opening a Wattpad in AO3 to write my twist stories I told you about. Ooh! That'd be fun. I am not a writer, so I encourage you. Do it. Don't let your dreams be memes. I was voice chatting and my friend said the characters act like 13-year-olds who just discovered Hot Topic. Rita could relate. First of all, I'm not 13. Second of all, Hot Topic no longer exists here. Oh. Ouch. I think there's still Hot Topics around where I am at. Interesting. I'm not good at naming things. We've discussed this before. We forever just settle on the name Benji, and I still don't have a last name for him. You're asking the wrong person for help. I've used the same username since middle school. I mean, Hot Topic no longer exists. I mean, it never existed here. This country is too modest and traditional, and no one dresses like that here. Ah. I see. Interesting. We're learning. I'm expanding my knowledge. English people scare me. Me too, and I'm American. Other people scare me. That is also a good question. Whatever your heart desires. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes you just have to go through a bunch of random names before you settle on one. I know I would name the Madam Min one. Well, Twist or Twisted Wonderland Madam Min School, but the other one with a bunch of versions of me? I didn't see it over there. Yeah, Riddle, he blends in a little bit too much with my outfits. But he's here because we have his birthday outfit. And he's a cozy little burrito. I love him. Ooh. I must show him off again. Behold a sleepy Riddle pajamas. He's so cute. Burrito Riddle. so snug and that robe looks too big on him. So cozy. Now to chuck all my remaining gems and keys at him until I get him. It only took me 2 10 pulls to pull Ortho, so I still have quite a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that too. Mirrors are an important mode of transportation in this. Ooh, I was talking yesterday a bit about like 7.5 predictions. The Insomnia Part 2, pretty much. Now I want, besides just extra Malleus tidbits or whatever, I need to know if things were happening in the mirror. Mickey POV. Also says multiple versions. Reflections look into character stuff. I already see the cover, but I can't draw. No! Even when you can draw, sometimes that happens. Like, I know what I want this to look like, but my hands are not cooperating with me. And yes, I was also thinking that. We need to know what Mickey's been up to, because I actually forgot a little bit that Mickey Mouse is actually part of this game. He's just part of the mirror. Low-key, kind of an important character. Looks at us in the mirror, is doing another face. Ooh! He's good. I like that. I see the vision. My mind's eye can visualize it quite well. But my first broke the mirror, the other version. Interesting. Also, you see the Horn King hand gripping the mirror. Ooh. It's pretty cute. I like it. I wish I could draw people or anime. It takes time, my friend. I believe in you. Be free. I believe. Honestly, I kind of where I used to work. I don't have. I mean, the place I was working at no longer exists, but I want that employee discount back. I miss buying stuff with discounts. I need money. Where did my message go? Oh no! Oh no! It's acting up again. That is weird though, because I don't have any filters set up for anything. It's just default stuff. So I don't know why it does that. I only have freaking gotcha to help me. I gotta sleep. Rest well, Fabina. Indeed. Bye-bye, mother. Bye-bye, bestie. Bye-bye, Fabina. Get some sleep. I need to. There's a lot to do. Oh my gosh. There's a lot to change here. We do fancy stuff with the shading. I do have weird drawing of each version. I'm just gonna make them in gotcha. Whatever it takes to visualize. We all start somewhere, honestly. I used to trace Tinkerbell stickers. They weren't just regular stickers either. They were those like wall stickers that you can like slap on a wall. And I would take them off the wall and start tracing them. The humble origins. Now that I think about it, I should have made this the base color for the pants first, but whatever. The pants are shiny anyway.
my phone, but my tablet's already full of characters. I use Gacha Life too, cause more stuff. Fascinating. I remember sometimes I would play games like Style Savvy, and I would like dress up my little avatar as like whatever I want my OC to look like. That was fun. I still do that sometimes with like dress up games. Really just Fashion Dreamer had more stuff. It really could have been another Style Savvy, but it's kind of just eh. I mean, it's cute. I like all the fashion options, and I still like messing around with it. I just wish there was more to it. Like actually running a fashion boutique like the previous games of like Style Savvy and all that. Because otherwise, there's not much to do except try to unlock everything, but that gets kind of boring. Because it's just the same stuff over and over again. A little bit more thought. I think that's enough for today. This is the part that's gonna take the longest because I'm actually trying to render this to look close to the actual style of the game. So it's gonna take long. And the hardest part was doing the jacket, and it still doesn't look very on model. how it should be shaded, but that's the best I can do because that jacket is a nightmare to draw and shade. No, I have a hard character. I have a hard character making characters. They always look better in my head. Yep, it happens. Like, I'm still with like the hair here, I'm still like, this isn't exactly how I envision it in my head. So I need to keep redrawing it until I get it to look right. In this case, it's more like I need to keep coloring it to get it to look right, because right now it's just a blob of color here, and that's not really how I want it to look like. But I just leave it, I'm leaving it alone right now because I'll get back to that later. I want everything else to at least get rendered out and shaded. Anyways, that wraps up today. Tomorrow is yapping about doll collection because I do have more stuff. I just need to set up the pictures and whatnot so I can go on about it. And next week, who knows? It's probably still gonna be trying to finish drawing Benji. But like, I have other stuff that I kind of want to do, but I don't know. Also, most likely Saturday, the context will be revealed as to what I was working on for like months that I couldn't show off because I was waiting on something. The hardest, maybe Queen of the Underworld, Adriana. Ooh. Well, maybe next week I might actually work on the concept that was being worked on for like months. Because I've been sitting on that for like months, waiting. We're fashionably late. Yeah, the fire hair. Ida and Ortho's hair is... The way I draw it, it's always different every time because I never draw it the same way. Bye-bye, can't wait. Yeah, bye-bye. It's been so long. Hopefully, honestly, I don't think I'll be able to get it done what I want to do by October, but I will try.